She's got a smile that it's in.
Hey pals, buds, and lovelies. Welcome back to Mooning Musing with
Megan
and Hannah.
That's just a mess now.
Well, you didn't do hootie hoo just then.
Well, I feel
And
like
I was
should
about
mix
to,
it up sometimes.
and then you just started going off, so then I was just ripping off of you. So
that's what I hoped would happen, and it's what did happen. It just wasn't what I was expecting in my brain, so then I thought it didn't happen, and then my brain was doing all
having
kinds
a
of
mind
stuff.
situation. I love how fast you were talking there. I've got a chord situation as well.
Well, today, ladies and gentlemen, and whoever else,
Pals, buds, and lovelies.
Pals,
What the
buds, and
fuck?
lovelies.
That's
Today
our
we're going to be
audience.
doing we're going to be doing icebreakers, and everyone hates icebreakers. Let's just be honest.
They
We
make
all
me
hate them.
uncomfortable, you know?
But we said we're going to pick some that really get you to, like, you know, the meat and potatoes of who a person is.
I do like that phrase.
The meat and potatoes.
Because
Who
I
doesn't
like
love some meat and potatoes.
meat and potatoes a lot. Yeah. Sorry.
I'm not going to spoil. We discussed some of these last night. I was about to be like, Hannah said, but we'll get to that later, folks. Anyway.
Man, my nose. Let me know if it starts running.
Let me know if mine starts bleeding. I've been having a nosebleed
Fix my
problem,
nose
and I
ring
think
on
saying
camera.
it made it maybe bleed. Is it? I'm being so serious.
No, let me check.
You sure?
Guys, I just hit the mic on there multiple times, but that looked wet. That looks
Yeah,
a little
I really
damp. Touch it. It might just be dried.
Hey, that's snot.
Okay, guys, get this. Her snot was on the spot where there was dried blood, and it looked like fresh
There's
blood.
dried blood?
Well, let me check. Oh, I keep bumping into the mic. I'm sorry. It definitely was there, so you wiped it away.
Oh, delicious.
There was a yeah, and it's on your hand.
No, it's not. Anyway. Oh my god, like 90% of this episode so far has been giggles.
Oh,
It's only
I
2
hope you
minutes
guys
and
are
30
okay
seconds.
with that. And if you're not, I don't care. Here we go. We're doing icebreakers. Yay!
Woohoo! Feel free to use these in your college classrooms, all these college professors that watch us.
Yes, I actually do know that a lot of people like to come to our podcast to, you know, reference and, you know, like,
Yeah,
we
to
have a
get
lot
their
of
lesson plan
important
ready.
information. I agree. We have a lot of important things we say, and of course, professors of all people are going to want to know what we say.
Interpreted
Anyway.
with the next generation of educated adults.
And yeah.
Period.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
I
not
don't hear
confident in
anything wrong
myself.
with that.
That's fine.
All right. So, I think we should do that because you said this. What did you say? Meat and potatoes of it.
Yeah.
Let's just jump right in. Let's do hierarchy of potatoes.
Hierarchy of potatoes. Would you like
What
to
a
go
weird
first? Do
word.
you want me to go first?
Well, I think you should go first.
Okay, number 1.
Oh,
Right off the
I
bat.
hate that we have to have a number 1. Oh, I hate that.
How did you think a hierarchy worked?
I didn't not think about it, but then again, I was like,
Well, we make the rules, so you can have multiple number 1. You can have ties, you know? But I don't. Number 1,
I think I know my number 1.
steak and shake french fries. That's number 1 for me. I'm just going to say french fries in general, actually, because then Arby's came to mind. What the hell? What the hell?
So
Your first number 1 answer, this is what I was about to talk about, is not it's not a universal opinion.
Hold on. So you're saying French fries, but then you're like being like a specific, or do you just mean like really just? I'm confused.
Why?
So it's a specific French fry that is the top one. It's not even just French fries.
Okay,
I
so
thought
my
we were
point,
doing like the style of tighter.
we are, but I said that kind specifically because if I just said french fries and then the thick, like the steak cut ones come in, and that's below some of my other ones for me.
Yeah. Okay.
So number 1 is like skinny french fries, like the ones that are very crispy
You like
and
that
very well
shoestring
salted.
type.
Yes, because my
Interesting.
idea of a good french fry is a vessel for ketchup and also a crunch. So I do love potatoes, but not the way that you love
Makes
potatoes.
sense how much you like potato chips with
Love
ketchup.
That's number 2.
Because
Potato chips. And now we
And-
come into number 2.
pals, we're on to number 2. Great transition. Thank you so much for that.
So number 2, potato chips.
Okay.
And that includes all the flavors, my favorite being salt and Vinny. Kettle,
salty
kettle done.
Vinnies. Salty
salt and Vinny,
Vinnies.
kettle cooked potato chips, number 2. Along with all the other type of chips.
Let's honorable mention just in general. Okay, let's go ahead and put, what is it, Miss Vicky's spicy dill pickle.
Spicy dill pickle.
One of the best potato
Those
chips
are
I've
so
ever
good.
had in my entire life. Miss Vicky's company, I do know that they do watch this. We'll take some free
Also,
ones.
Kamala Harris.
We've really been... We give everybody, dude. Like, that most important people right now in 2024. Kamala
Miss
Harris
Vicky.
and Miss Vicky's.
Okay. Oh, Miss Vicky's too, the jalapeno one. I don't think you'd like it, but if you like spicy
I
stuff.
have tried it.
You like those?
Well, it's like having like 4 or 5 after, like right
They
after.
get
Like,
spicy,
ooh, okay.
yeah.
But like, no, it's pretty
That
good.
is pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, so number 3. I really am going to say those smashed potatoes that we make. Not mashed, smashed.
Okay, and they mean it.
Yes. So
You
what that
smash
means,
it.
and I'm about to tell you all some lore, okay? Not really lore, just a recipe. But you get like the small little golden ones, the ones that are like roughly dog testicle size. And you boil them.
Golf balls too, I guess.
I was thinking of specifically Ollie, because those are potato shaped.
It's my
Anyway.
dog, man. It's my dog.
He had some huge nuts for a dog.
It really did.
And I have pictures if you all would like to see.
We shall.
Anyway,
we shall.
So smashed potatoes. You boil them. You take them out when they're like pretty soft. You smash them with the bottom of a glass, and then you cover them in
Question:
butter.
does it have to be a glass?
That's what worked best for me. The bottom of a wine glass specifically, like the
I'd be afraid I'd
stem.
shatter that. Oh my god!
Oh my god! What are you about to do?
I'm picturing
Don't,
Austin.
like Athena?
I'm picturing Austin.
Austin would break a glass. Don't let Austin do it.
Well,
it has to be you.
Oh my god! I wouldn't make them.
Well, I'll make them. So you smash them.
Do you pinky swear?
I have made them for you before. You forgot? So you don't appreciate me? So you don't appreciate my smashing efforts?
You guys think I can get a word in?
Pop, pop, pop.
Oh, did you hit me on the head?
With the shutter.
What a great! Ooh, the banter. Oh, it's there. What do they say? This is banging. Okay.
3 times.
Okay.
Anyway.
Anyways, I remember you made them, but you only had made them for me one fucking time.
It was New Year. Special occasion. I don't
Right.
cook.
It's like, exactly. Which is why I was like, you promise you make them
No, I'll
again.
make them again. New Year's. I'll see you then.
Oh,
Maybe Thanksgiving if you're lucky.
take it back. New
Why?
Year's is so
Why would you want me to
far
take it
away.
back? Why
New
would
Year's
you
is
not-
literally to a new year.
So you're giving
We
me
are
back
in
my
not even
pinky
September.
promise because you'd rather have them never than on New Year's. That's
Seems like
ridiculous.
you're trying to like make me seem like I'm the villain.
In my narrative, right this second, you are.
It's such a strong word to call me that.
In my narrative.
Yeah, it's such a strong word.
You said it.
And you agreed. I'm gonna keep busting out
Stop
accents.
it.
Let me know if they're good, guys. Please and thank you.
Anyway, smash potatoes. You smash them, you put them on a cookie sheet, you put slabs of butter, and like as much as you think is like too much, put more. And then put salt and rosemary spice, and then you bake them until they're nice and crispy. They are so good.
They were really, really
So
delicious. Yeah. They were
Um,
really, really good.
That's 3. Underneath that, au gratin covered in cheese and other various things. Love that. Number 5, coming in at number 5, bottom of the pyramid, mashed potatoes.
Wow.
And underneath that, actually, I'm gonna go for number 6, steak fries. Don't like them. Don't really like them.
And it's like, now this is what that's like, that's so fascinating. Wow. You know?
Well, mine are all. I'll let you say yours before I start talking about what yours is, because I feel like I know yours, even though you
Yeah, I
haven't
know,
gone
and
through
I
all of
knew
them.
yours.
Yeah.
Like, I knew how it was gonna work. And I was like, yeah, that's her taste. That's her flavor. Yeah. Mashed potatoes are so good.
They are good. Okay, so my top 6 all still really good. Like I don't.
Okay, yeah, that's why I was like, when you do the hierarchy, it makes it seem like that's so number 1 up there, but it's not. Like, it's potatoes is love. Love is potatoes.
Potatoes are so good.
Honestly, we'll have to get a. I want to put some potato. I want to put like
Should we just
like
nail
a cute
an
little
entire
potato.
baked potato? to the
Your mom
wall?
have some? That'd be great. All right.
I had a spud from McAllister's yesterday. It was really good. It was chicken
That
bacon
was-
ranch.
She just said,
A spud. Yeah, I said it. And I'll say it again. Spud. Just
"It's
spud.
offensive." I like that you said spud.
That's what they're called at McAllister.
And well, they're just spuds. I think like you can call potatoes spud. Why are we not doing that? Why are people not saying that enough? All right, I'll say spuds from now on.
I'll look out for that.
So my top spuds.
I think it's just a baked potato, isn't it?
Number 1.
A spud is a baked potato, not just a potato. Right? I don't know what I'm talking about.
Neither do I. So should we take the time while I'm doing this?
Yeah, I'll look it up. I'll look it up.
Okay. While you're looking it up, I will say my number. I hated that I could see myself. That was horrible. My number 1 is mashed potatoes. I love the consistency, the flavor. I don't know what else to. I don't know what other words to use right now. It's such a.
You're never gonna believe it.
A spud is a tool of device.
As for digging, lifting, or cutting, having the characteristics of a spade and a chisel. Potato sense.
So
what is that?
You can literally say it about anything with potato sense. No,
that's potato. Yep, it's just any of them.
All right, my top spud, mashed potatoes.
Can you please just look at this one? Spud meaning 1, a potato. 2, a potato. 3, a potato.
Learn more.
Thank you, Cambridge Dictionary.
Fuck. What are we doing?
Anyway, number 1, Prana, mashed potatoes.
I've said it a million times now, haven't I? Oh my god. Number 2. What's number 2? I love French fries.
I'm not saying it's a hard choice. French fries isn't top 2. What could possibly be number 3?
Oh my god. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I feel so under pressure when we do these. All right. Number 1, mashed potatoes. Number 2, French fries. Number 3. Can you name some other potatoes?
Sorry, scalloped.
Stop. What is the first one?
Mashed.
No, what did the first thing you just said?
Scalloped.
So wasn't. Play it back. So I wasn't.
Okay, what is it? Au gratin.
There we go.
You like those?
What is that?
Boiled as shit.
Ooh, a boiled potato.
Wait, what's an au gratin potato? That's what you're asking?
Yeah.
I'll look up a pic. You would love these.
What the fuck, a pig?
You would love au gratin potatoes.
Stop calling them potatoes. They're spuds now.
Okay, you would love au gratin spuds.
Ooh, I love your little Google page, dude. Is that a surfer?
Yeah, these bad boys. You ever have one of those?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
The thin ones. My nana.
So you have Adam.
Hell yeah, I have. Ooh,
that one looks
cheesy.
good.
A little cheesy.
Dad's creamy and cheesy au gratin potatoes.
Fuck. Get hell. Yeah, okay. Number 3. These spuds.
Au gratin.
I put it up there because it's kind of like giving casserole too, you know? And I like that it's super hot.
Why would we not just make it? We could. We're adults.
You
have an oven.
Go to the store.
I have an oven.
I mean, yeah.
Between us, we have 2 ovens.
Cheers! I'll drink to that. Also, I don't care. I'm not driving, so.
I'm drunk on the au gratins.
Have you ever been spud drunk? Because I have. I've been spudded out. Oh my god, the way I toss back some spuds. Jesus. Okay, I said 3, 4. What are other ones? There are other types of potatoes that I like.
I said 6, and now I can't remember any of them. My smashed potatoes aren't in there.
Oh. You're really nervous, huh?
Yeah.
I do really, really like them.
Wedges. There's those the skins, potato skins.
Spud skins. Really. That's so cute. Spud skins.
That's pretty cute.
I actually really like those. So I'll do that for 4, and then I'll do your smash for 5.
Are you just flattering me?
A little bit.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's okay.
Okay.
Not everybody likes rosemary like me.
Yeah, that's true. That is the one thing that I'm like, could live without. You know what I mean? On my spud.
So good.
I can't stop looking at your scar. I don't know the last one.
Moving along.
This is gonna happen a lot in this episode, so just be prepared for the long pauses and just deal with it, I guess.
You have them all written down. I can't help you.
I didn't ask for help. Okay, here we go. 5 things that you consider to be perfect the way that they are.
All right, number 1 off the bat.
She's gonna knock them out so fucking quickly. Go.
ADHD is a superpower sometimes. Number 1, belly beans. That's my cat. No notes. I wouldn't do it. Actually, 1 note. I would
The water. I wish she could drink
actually, 'cause
water.
I think that's cute. I do wish she would drink it for her health, though. But I was gonna say she got a sensitive tum tum, just like the rest of my family.
Yeah.
I wish that for her sake that was better,
She
and
didn't
also
have to-
my nostril. I'm pretty sure that's what caused a nosebleed. That one. Number 2, the Throne of Glass series. Outside of Tower of Dawn, we don't talk about Tower of Dawn. The Throne of Glass series is perfect. I love it. So good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like if they didn't fuck up Game of Thrones, and also there was more romance in it.
Okay.
Yeah, that convinced you to maybe check it out. Maybe.
I get it. I just been having a hard time reading. Period. Like, just.
I get that.
It's
a lot of work.
It's not on my
it's
brain
also
right
like
now.
a lot of reading. It's really long.
Right, and like that's a feat to do right now. Like, it's not on my brain to like read.
Okay.
Not feeling
Next
it.
on the bat, the
Maybe that's
movie
just
Leaves
too big.
Frankenstein.
Okay, 3.
Love that movie. So good. I'm gonna start going down the movie path again.
Yeah, you did that.
My Pillow. Perfect. No notes.
Oh. Okay.
The invention of mascara. Love that. I think it's a great idea.
Perfect.
How many is that?
I think you said 4.
4? Last one?
No.
Smashed
You might
potatoes.
have said 5, but just. Well, apparently those are going to be making an appearance a lot this episode, aren't they?
Oh, but French fries are better.
Mm.
Number 6, French fries.
Fine. Something that is perfect. Well, I had to steal your idea
Artemis.
because it is and Apollo, and they come as one.
Artemis and Apollo.
You always see them
Period.
together. They're always one. Okay. Perfect. My power washing game. Oh, that's actually a lie because I wish they had more add-ons. So I could just keep going into that deep darkness of just line. God, I'm
That's
a fucking
so
prank.
funny, dude. I forgot about your power washing
I'm a
game.
fucking prank.
Did you see it? You didn't see. She hasn't watched the last podcast. I put the volcano in there.
I might got it made an appearance. That's so sick. Okay, cool. Fucking A.
That's
All
so
right,
funny.
That's cool.
You did fuck up you with that game. She didn't like she didn't like the lawn mowing one as much.
No, that was actually stupid. The way you moved that fucking mower was so
You
ridiculous.
still did it for so long.
As long as I fucking cut the grass, like, it wasn't as satisfying seeing the grass cut because it didn't look real enough. Oh, I was so
Could you
irritated.
do like this if you wanted to on there?
Yeah, but it was slow depending on how fast your mower was. Fucking annoying. I'm actually so pissed about that because the love of my life, my power watching game, doesn't have enough content for me. Okay, so I just...
Does it just not hit right to redo it?
no, it doesn't.
Dang.
It doesn't.
Not a unique enough experience.
No. Damn, we gotta stop talking about it.
Well,
it's upsetting.
Power washing game, if you're watching this, and I'm sure you are because we're so popular.
Everybody
go
does
ahead
watch
and make
this.
some expansion packs
You know
for
those
Hannah.
shirts that everybody watches women's sports?
Yeah. Everybody watches Mooning and Musing. We could not have been more on time with that. Like, that was actually awesome. That was great.
I didn't want to hit too hard, but I want to hit hard enough. Ugh, hit me hard and soft, dude. Oh, didn't
Billie
get that
Eilish?
one thing. Okay.
Gotcha.
Third thing that's perfect, our friendship.
Oh, now I feel bad. Our friendship is better than the movie Ratatouille. So
You didn't even put that on the list on the pod.
yes, I did. Did I not?
I don't know if you. I don't think.
I think I did. Ratatouille
You
is a
said
perfect
your
movie.
pillow. Yeah, you changed it up.
But is my pillow better than Ratatouille? Yeah.
That- Oh, I don't know.
Our friendship's better
Actually,
than my pillow, though.
well, yeah. Now I keep thinking of that commercial of My Pillow. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
All right, other people have to know what I'm talking about. Lauren, if you're out there, do you know My Pillow?
Lauren doesn't count because you and Lauren share a brain cell when it comes to that type of shit.
Shut up, dude. I know other people also share that brain cell.
Wait, is it a commercial with a guy in a blue shirt?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
I shared the brain cell for a moment.
I touched the brain cell. Eh? All right. That was number 3, right?
Third time's a charm.
Okay. 4.
I'm crying because we're funny.
I thought you pulled a booger out.
No.
Okay.
If I did that on camera, that would be so embarrassing. What's number 4?
Oh, this is where it gets hard for me. I don't have ADHD, man. Oh, I'm like literally, I can't say just some words and things. And just anything.
Okay. Movie?
Too hard.
Book? Song? Song? What's that song by Haley Kiyoko? You probably would have argued that was perfect at one point. Was it Chance?
What year was that? It was before that album even came out.
21.
She released that as a single.
I think.
So, like, far before the album. So I had a chance to just, like,
however many times you think Hannah listened to that song in a row, go higher.
Wrong. Yeah, you're wrong. I'm serious. Go higher.
Chance?
Oh my god, what a fucking... I'm
there?
a freak!
Or do you have notes for it? Or no notes?
Not really. It was the melody, the tone. You can't do that with music because there's so many. See what I'm saying?
The Folklore album is perfect.
Because Slut had a fucking grip on me from 1989.
That one did.
That one had a grip
Great
on
song.
me. Ugh, damn. And then a lot of Omar Apollo songs. You see, I just go into a song. Oh, what's so damn funny over there?
It's making me think about that discussion we had because I know in your brain what you're doing. I know what you're doing.
Yeah.
And it made me think of when we were like at the doctor when they ask you on a scale of 1 to 10, do they mean like as most pain as anyone has ever felt, or me specifically, or you overthink that shit and you're just right
Exactly my point. These are really hard for me.
Cat pause.
Oh fuck. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Just say things and I'll take it, man. You could put that on perfect. I can't imagine anybody arguing against that. And if
They're
you
so
do,
cute. They're so
go away.
They're so like when they do
when they're
oh my god,
when they curl,
no,
like they have so much pressure, and then there's the little bump.
And then when they go like this, it's still cute. And then when they go like this,
you know when they
still
go like to
adorable?
lay and loaf, and they go
yeah. And when they grab their little face,
yeah, man.
Yeah, perfect. No notes.
No notes. You know what? Take away the pause. Cats. Perfect.
Yeah.
No notes. Cats. I mean cats, not just house cats. Because, like, at the end of the day, that tiger is just a giant fucking cat.
And they do the thing too.
Yeah, they
grab their
really
little
do.
dog.
It's just in a bigger version. It's so cute. Cats is in there.
I'm looking at mine right now. She's eating her
She's
food
pretty
over
fucking
there
adorable.
in the corner.
Okay, maybe we should just move on then if I can't figure out the fifth.
Okay.
The fourth and the fifth.
All right, moving along.
I'll do this. I can do this. Which universe?
We can do hard things.
I really can. I can.
I wasn't saying you couldn't.
I know. I was just also telling myself
A little self-affirmation.
It's
Good for a person.
It's good for the brain. Which universe from TV show or movie would you want to be in? Be a part of?
Do I have to really just give one answer?
No, you know what? We can make it a discussion. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, you know.
This one is going to be
Why
hard.
am I not approaching it like that? This is the discussion.
Because there's like, okay, so there's Game of Thrones
It
would be
takes so
fun,
much pressure off of that.
but I would probably get raped and pillaged.
That's what I'm talking about. See, it's like, I would love to say things like that. And I also think about my period as well.
Yep.
Every time I think about things like that, or back in time, or anything like that where they don't have, like, I'm so, like, in my glasses, you know what I mean? I'm a blind person. So I just think of all of that.
Because the time
it's just
period.
like, so it's like, would I just pretend I would be somebody that's not gonna get, like,
I think they would have had glasses. We figured out glasses pretty early.
I know, man, but I really can't fucking see.
I didn't see any though in Game of Thrones.
I, like, really can't fucking see.
That's very true.
So it's like, how strong were those
What if you got to be Daenerys? She had some strife though. Okay, let me think. Pirates of the Caribbean.
Really
That'd be really fun. To be that kind of pirate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Osmosis Jones.
Oh, I forgot about that. You bring that up more often than you would think.
I think about it a lot.
You really do.
Every time I get a scab, every time I get a pimple. Yeah, it happens all the time. I know. I think about it all the time. Y'all remember that scene where they're having a party and the pimple on that guy's face and then it pops because they partied too hard?
Oh my God.
On that girl's face?
No, I do not.
Need to rewatch Osmosis Jones.
Is that on Netflix?
Health class, Catholic school, man.
I want to hear
together.
that over.
Damn. Oh, I have my answer. H2O. I want to be a mermaid so bad. If I could combine in Pirates of the Caribbean, they have mermaids that do exactly what they do in HBO. I was going to say H2O. I was going to say if I could combine H2O and Pirates of the Caribbean, but I literally can't. Yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean. That's where I'm going.
4th movie.
Yep. But then I don't have an iPhone.
It's a fun universe.
But then I could just be in that universe during current times.
I'd like to think that we could put the little spin of, like, since I've been watching Doctor Who for the first time, we could just, like, say that we have, like, that type of ability, okay? Like, if we're just putting ourselves in these universes, all right?
We can just do
Let's take away all the serious shit in that.
Akatar, though. A Court of Thorns and Roses.
Oh, fun.
Being high fit.
Fun. Well, anything with magic, like that type of world is just magic, period. So, like, any of those fucking universes, put me in there, please.
Yeah, if I could have okay, here's my perfect world, okay?
Okay.
So I can be a mermaid and I can be a pirate.
On and off, though?
Yes.
Like, you wouldn't just have the tail?
Yeah, because I want to be able to get out of the water, too.
You would also be a land walker?
Mm-hmm. And then I would like to live in Prysian, not war times. And I would that's from Akatar, if you don't know. And probably the summer court, I would hang out.
My nose running?
No, I thought you were trying to tell me mine was bleeding. I got scared.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm just afraid my nose is running.
Nah, I don't see it if it is.
My dogs are freezing.
Mine too. But yeah, I would want to be able to have a tail. I would want to be able to have superpowers. Avatar, bending. That'd be cool too. You could also be the other kind of Avatar, the blue people Avatar. That'd be a cool universe.
It would be a
kind of
cool
scary.
Universe. No, but like that, just
they swim too.
The forest there, man, would be so sick. And the aquatic version of it was also amazing.
Cool. Okay, moral of the story for me, I really just want to be able to breathe underwater and swim and also have superpowers.
There's a whole other world, man.
And there not to be like a healthcare problem. And I just can magically fix all my stuff.
Slip that in there. I mean, yeah, obviously.
How about you?
Well, like, I mean,
Avengers
I can't think.
Cool too.
Stressful. Don't like it. What would I have the powers, or I'm just in the universe?
I think you get to decide. This is
my own universe.
Get to
I
do
don't know, man.
You want.
I don't know.
Iron Man.
That's not on my list, man. I don't think I would put any like superhero, Marvel, DC, whatever, any type of universe like that on my list. I don't think I would for that. I don't think I would want to be part of that. I would hate
to be the guy whose car gets thrown at like a alien. Like that would suck.
You know how
they probably had insurance packages that cover superhero
it
damage.
Would be either like it would be the shitty luck that I have, or the luck like Austin, where it's like we have a heart attack because that happens, but then all of a sudden he like wins something and he gets a brand new car.
The car lands on him, but he's through the windows and he just can crawl out unscathed.
It's like
that would be
he like
awesome.
has shitty luck, but then it turns a little bit, so
like
then it's
the car scared the shit out of him, but he's actually fine. Yeah, that's exactly like, Austin's life.
Okay, it's okay. It's so funny. Oh man, no, I just no thank you.
Here. Y'all would love him.
Okay. I haven't said anything about the plans. Shut it. Let me think. Like I said, stop. That counts. Any like universe with like I just said, any type of magic. This place is so kind of boring. We do have magic here, but not like that. We don't have dragons flying around, dude. That's so cool. Shrek. I would want to live in Shrek. Oh my god.
Good answer.
Why'd you throw it away, man?
I'm not closing it back up. If I need to, I have another key. I have a spare.
Oh my god. Oh, okay. Oh, Shrek was so good. That would be so fucking fun, dude. Anywhere, literally anywhere in that universe to live. Not even just like the swamp. Not even just.
I would want to live in far away. Yeah,
that would be the best
Beverly
spot,
Hills,
but
isn't
like,
it?
so hard to get to.
Or Hollywood, whatever. Is Hollywood in Beverly Hills?
Hollywood Hills, Beverly Hills. I don't know the hills at all.
My toughest. I definitely didn't get snot on this microphone. My toughest battle in life is geography, and that's not even a real land. So actually, it's not. Actually, in the universe I go to, I'm really good at geography. Actually. Final answer, Shrek.
Okay. And anyways, other universes. Other universes. I'm trying to think of a book one because I want to say a book one, but like, I don't know.
A lot of the books we like, it would suck to live there.
I know.
Like Hunger Games. Oh my god, can you
Hard
imagine?
fucking name.
Can you imagine if America?
Yeah.
Belly didn't like that.
Books, movies. What's a movie I just watched?
Is that for me?
No, it was literally just to kickstart my fucking brain because it's not working. I had started watching that Kevin Can Fuck Himself. But I wouldn't want to live in that.
That's a cool show, by the way.
It is very fascinating. Yeah. It's another one I just watched. That animated show on Netflix that I watched, She-Ra.
That would be cool.
That would just be fun. Pretty cool powers in that one. Like, they're princesses, you know, they have power. Like, it's
I didn't think
super
about cartoons. Cool. Care Bear. That looks like a very stress-free life. Have y'all watched the Care Bear cartoon?
I never watched that, so that would be
They have
really
no problems.
Fun to
they just sleep in clouds and have their little floating buggies.
That's super cool.
It's really cute. Actually, it's quite adorable.
Damn, it'd be really fun to be the Powerpuff Girls. That would be really cool.
I could be.
Now I'm starting to oh, that's rich. That's pretty rich. I don't know. Now I'm just thinking about all the cartoons I like. Kim Possible. Like Kim Possible.
That'd be fun. My brain is going right to like romance because, like, you know, if you date a guy that's 800 years old, he's gonna be a little bit emotionally intelligent by that point. You know what I mean? Like, that always makes more sense to me in books when the guy is that much older. Because I'm like, yeah, that clocks that it took him that long to get the same emotional intelligence as his female counterpart. Final answer, Shrek.
Well, you just went back in time.
You said Shrek and then She-Ra.
Oh, I thought we were just chit-chatting now.
Oh.
I kept saying the animated shows and my brain was stuck on it. Scooby-Doo.
You want to live in Scooby-Doo?
Scooby-Doo universe. That's cool.
Are you just saying universes you're thinking of now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like, I would love it. Love it. Think of them.
More?
Yeah. It's hard sometimes, isn't it?
Yeah, Star Wars. Star Wars would be cool. If you have the Force.
See? And I definitely would. Come on.
Yeah, for sure.
Come on.
Yeah, Star Wars would be good. Pixar? Does that count as a universe?
Well, I suppose it does.
There's a lot of them exist in the same plane.
Yeah.
I would hate to live in the Cars universe. Hate it.
Bummer.
Yeah, those movies, very cute. I think about those way too literally. We almost did like a whole episode on the Cars universe. Because I was like, if there's a Pope mobile and the Pope is inside of another car, by the way, there's so many layers to this. Because for one, he's in there. So what is he in if it's like a human equivalent, right? What's he in? Is he pregnant with the Pope mobile? And then also, so if there's a
car
Pope,
was just the Pope, so he was not inside it.
No, you know what the Pope mobile is? Of course you do. The car that the Pope goes around in, the bulletproof car.
Obviously.
Yeah, that's in there. So he's in it.
It doesn't show his face on the outside of that car?
No, it does. It's a big window. It's like a glass case that's a car.
I'm gonna have to see this.
I'll look it up.
Have to see this later, yeah.
But the fact that there's a Pope implies that there's a car God, there's a car Jesus.
Oh, yeah, see.
There's a car everything. What's that? Where do they live? The Vatican. There's a car Vatican. there's that stuff. The fact that they pee implies that they like. There's just so many things going on in cars. It's crazy. How do they reproduce too? Like, what are they doing? Because you can't make cars. They have no hands. So how did they build anything?
Well, get this.
It's just too much for me.
Did Doc actually like give that guy an oil change? Like, I mean, it's like,
and
how
how
is
did
he
he
a
put all
fucking
that
Doc?
stuff in there
Like,
too?
I know, it's like
in the garage.
It doesn't make sense. How the fuck did they transport the trophies? How did he carry those trophies to the town he lives in? He wasn't from Radiator Springs. These are
Did he
serious
put
questions.
them inside of himself?
In the trunk?
In his
ass? Did he shove his trophies up his ass? All right.
It's just an empty cup.
Damn.
Oh man.
Oh. Anyways.
All right, moving along. Next cue.
Nope.
That's all of them?
Well, I was gonna do the one. Why did I just my phone? I was gonna do the ones from the phone.
Yeah, we wrote down a whole bunch of them yesterday. I thought.
No, that was it, man. Truly, not even fucking with you. That was it. We had the other ideas.
I had more ideas than that. I wonder if my notes come up on my phone.
Oh my god, your feet. You didn't feel that?
I had it under control. Icebreakers yesterday.
Would you?
Okay, here's a good one. Here's a good one.
Oh.
All right, ready? I've told you this one. If you could go visit a day in your life as a ghost.
She says ghosts, and I just like fly on the wall a little bit better for my brain.
Why would you want to be a fly and not yourself? That's nonsense. Anyway.
Stupid. Doesn't matter.
You can't,
Excuse
so
you.
the rules are you it has to be your own life. Like
It's
you can't.
me. I'm coming back in any form I fucking want to. Thank you very much. You can be your
So
ghost
stubborn.
and I'll be a tiny little
Anyway.
fly. Says you. And you were like, no, I don't like that, whatever.
It's not. That's okay. It's fine, man.
Alright, you were saying.
Anyway, so you can't go see someone else's life. It has to be your own life. You have to go watch yourself that day, and it has to be like you can't change anything. You just have to observe.
You're viewing it.
Yeah.
From the outside, I guess. So it would be cool no matter what.
Yeah. So I was gonna say, what if you had like, let's say 3, so you don't have to like really think about which one.
Just thinking like top ones. Yeah.
Where would
Fun
you go
ones.
back to, and why?
Well, I said the one about that party. I stand by that one.
Oh, the one we went to? The Mary Kay party?
No, that was yours.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. We should tell that story. Okay, so when we were in high school, we both we've talked about how we weren't like friends really in high school. Like we knew who each other was, but we never like
there was never ever any
except one time. So Hannah had a really, really close friend in high school named Robert. Robert, I don't know if you watch this, but what's up? They were super, super, super close, and they hung out all the time, and they both got invited to this party, and so did I. So I went, and they went separately, and we were playing, was it hide and go seek?
Something
Manhunt.
Like,
it was Manhunt.
Yeah, like that, yeah.
And they both got in Robert's car, and I saw them, and like this makes it sound like I'm like not stranger danger prone, but like I knew both of them well enough.
Yeah.
And I walked up to the car and was like, knocked on the door, was like, can I get in here with you guys? And it was just us 3 in the car for like a minute, and we did have that interaction.
Yeah, we were still in high school when we did that, right? Yeah. So it's like, that is so weird. And I don't remember the whole interaction because like I really didn't like know you. So it really was somebody that I knew from high school, but not really. And I was like, oh yeah, and that was the one interaction we had. And then it was like
ended.
Completely
I got out of the car and they left. Which I said later I should have just gone with you all because
she really
I was having more fun with you guys than at the party.
We stole a pizza and we were like, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And I don't even know why I went to that party. Like I'm not someone who's just gonna go to parties.
The people who it was too, that kind of I was kind of surprised to see you all there.
That was not my kickback.
Yeah.
I did not like that.
It was a drill team person.
Yeah.
And Hannah wasn't on drill team.
All right. Hello, we can cross.
But she didn't really.
And that's
except
funny.
a little bit.
Like that didn't happen a lot.
Yeah, it's just people your own grade, really. Which is why it confused me because this person was also. Do you remember who it was? I'm not going to say their name on this podcast.
Yeah, I'm not. But, I figured we were just gonna.
Yeah, they were like a year older than us, and a boy that was annoying. So it was extra surprising that you were there.
Yeah.
So.
What a time to be alive. Anyways.
I do remember giggling in that car. Robert's hilarious.
That's what it's like.
Not that we're not, but Robert's funny in a different way.
Yeah. I was telling Megan, I was like, oh, I missed that car because, dude, it was a Pontiac, a Grand something.
You're looking at the
Pontiac,
wrong
okay? Well, it's like, so you
Grand
can look
Marquis?
that up. No.
Really thought
But
I was
it's set very low to the ground, and there were just so many good times in that fucking car. His driver's side window didn't work, so he had to duct tape it shut. And he like went through a drive-through and totally forgot and had to like recline his seat to like talk to he said he heard laughing like
why would you not? Of course you're gonna laugh. I would laugh so hard.
I mean, that's ridiculous. How would you hold that to? And then he drove over to that median because we were in the parking lot. Yeah, that was so funny.
Is that a different story than him flipping off his
That's what I'm saying. That was another thing. He went and flipped off his boss and then drove over him. Dummy. He's a dummy.
Oh my gosh.
So funny. So funny.
Robert. Yeah, I wish I hung out with you guys in high school. I think my experience would have been a little better if I did. Not that I had a bad one. That's a good answer.
Yeah.
I would also like to go back and see that one. If I had 3, I might honestly choose the Mary Kay party though.
Oh yeah.
Because I want to see our awkward ass interactions.
Yeah. That was the first time Megan and I hung out. I think just us, like, for an event, because it's not like we were talking to the other people there, really. Oh, that was fun. That was fun, dude. I barely knew Megan. This is like early stages of like actually talking to her at all. And I invited her to my cousin's Mary Kay thing because she sells Mary Kay, and I was like doing that to support my cousin, but I didn't want to do that alone because I
also like makeup.
Yeah, so I was like, Megan, got it. You can tell your ass story if you want.
My god.
That was fun.
Okay, so what was happening?
There are 2 Mary Kay stories I have where you've done some
yeah, there is. But this time, so there was like one of these kind of couches where you can like rub and it leaves like a handprint.
The mark.
You know what I mean? I said like y'all can answer. I guess you can comment. What I mean? I love when you guys comment.
No, I'm thinking of Endora.
Was there blinks?
Yeah, she literally would like blink for a couple times. She was like, "Where for the answer?" He?
That used to piss me off so bad. He's like, "Right there, Dora." Anyway. Moving on. You sit on the couches, and I was wearing a dress. I was wearing a pretty short dress with a thong. Okay. So I had to say sitting because I was like knew there was going to be an ass print, and there was, and I showed Hannah and she giggled, and that was our first mutually shared just us giggle. Was at my ass on the couch.
that has happened again. Like
I'm gonna leave it where I can. That's what I saw on TikTok, or not a TikTok, just like it was a picture on TikTok where somebody was in the Taco Bell bathroom and there was a prosthetic ass on the ground, and they said, "Yo, somebody left their ass in the Taco Bell bathroom," and it gave me a good tickle.
That's a good sentence. Oh my god.
Yeah, and then we went and got ice cream.
You
remember that? Yeah, from Barrel of Fun.
No, I don't remember that. Was that my idea?
You spotted me, but then when we left, when we were getting out, you were like, "Hey, you owe me like $3."
Period. I probably didn't have a lot of money at that time. Hey man, you gotta do what you gotta do. Like, of course. Like, I was like, I'm gonna treat you, but make sure you pay me back though.
You drove. I think that was the agreement. Was you drove.
That was my driving stage. Yeah. I used to drive you everywhere.
And now I drive us everywhere.
Yes.
Of the turntables.
You know what they be doing?
Tabling?
Turning. What the fuck, babe? What? That's from Selling OC. Selling OC. She's at one thing about them tables.
They be turning. I do remember that, actually. I was thinking of Michael Scott.
Oh.
And then the Jonas Brothers.
Okay, yeah. A lot of big time turntables. Yeah, I do.
That's funny. I can't imagine Joe Jonas sitting down and watching The Office. I just did, actually.
I think we both did. Did we all just go,
Joe Jonas watching The Office?
I guess you can do anything. Oh, why didn't you tell me?
About what?
My necklace starts sliding around because I just be moving my neck. Because, why not? Move your fucking neck. I'm glad I'm making you laugh. At least I'm making somebody laugh. Anyway, what was the thing we were even fucking talking about?
It's such a natural human thing. It's like you go poop and you're like, why not? I'm gonna treat myself to a poop. It's like you have an option.
This is what I love.
Oh, my brain. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're doing weird shit. Okay, so that day,
oh yeah. Okay.
I would want to go watch myself run into that pole. My first day of, I think, first grade.
You were so excited.
Yeah, I was playing tag.
You were so excited. You were having you were bonding with kids your age. Your first time being big time social. Like first grade was like a lot of firsts. Wow, that was cool, and it was your first grade. Oh, I'm so funny.
So I was what I was doing was I was playing tag, and I'm fast.
Megan's really fast.
I'm so fast,
Megan's
guys.
so fucking fast.
Did I bring this up in the last episode?
I don't know. You seem to bring it up a lot. I think
I might have. I think about it a lot because it's crazy. I turned my head to see if the person was behind me, like about to catch me, and I ran into a pole, that was holding up a basketball goal.
So it's a serious pole.
I threw up and passed out.
Yeah, talk about a fucking concussion. Yep. Am I right?
And I came to, my principal was carrying me to the nurse's office. I think I bring it up so much because sometimes I say that shit where I'm like, that's gonna make me throw up and pass out because that's fucking funny. But like, I really have done that.
Done that. Okay, want to do it again?
Yeah, I had a massive goose egg right here, and I remember I got to go home, and I think I was watching Naked Brothers Band, and my dad was so pissed that he had to come get me. I remember it because he had to leave work, and he was like, "That's so stupid! You ran into a basketball goal."
Hey man, it is what it is. It was a hardcore game. The game was serious, and I was booking it.
I'm booking it. I definitely got tagged. I'm sure game had to have ended right then because the person who was supposed to be it.
No way that they went and tagged you. Wait, what?
I would have.
You literally passed out and threw up. Oh my god. We're so different. One thing I love about this podcast we've been doing is a lot of the time we're talking and then you say something and I go, we're so different. I think that has happened a lot.
We're the same but different in a lot of ways.
I'm like, not me. Wouldn't be me. That's hilarious.
Well, do you have more days?
I mean, yeah, sure.
If I could go watch a day in your life,
I would watch you.
I want to see you on that bike.
Which
doing
one?
A flip. I want to see you hit your head on that pole in the basement.
I want to see Megan go down. I want to see Megan on the fucking scooter. I want to see it. I want to fucking see it. I do. I've heard about that scooter so often. I want to know.
I'm still laughing about your head on that pole.
Yeah.
I don't think
really
you would have liked seeing me fall off that scooter because that was genuinely violent. It probably would have scared you.
Okay.
I don't think you would
have. All right, period. Say less. You're probably right.
No one
I'm picturing your arms wobble. Talking about throwing up and passing out. Oh God. Okay.
Please tell me the story about your head on that pole, man. That shit is so funny.
Have I not said it on this podcast?
Maybe, but I love it.
Okay. So in basements, like unfinished basements, you know how there's just a fucking pole a lot of the time. You know the material. You know what I'm saying?
You're a kid and you pole dance on it. No matter who you are, you're gonna pole dance on it.
Yeah. So anyways, when we moved into when my parents moved into their house, it was an unfinished basement, and my sister and I, the basement was like a playhouse, man. It was fun to be down there. My parents never went down there.
Yeah, parents don't. They just want you to play with your toys
the
down
laundry
there because you love it because you're a kid. The fuck?
Yeah, exactly. It was such a cool area. Anyways, we were just dancing, playing around, dancing on poles, just and I don't even know how I was swinging on that or what I was. Yeah, laugh it up. I hit my head so fucking hard on the side of that pole, dude, and it rang. The vibration was so I
can hear the
ding. That's what I'm saying. It just
in my own brain. Oh my god, you're gonna make my nose bleed.
It was more like a dong, because I got a dome, Oh my god. Or maybe Lauren was swinging me or something like that, because it's like I really did smack my fucking head. I gotta ask her. She definitely knows this fucking story. I really did smack the shit out of her, and I was crying so hard. That it was one of those things where like my dad was like, it's okay, let it out. And like I was like and I was like I can't. Like I literally couldn't catch my breath because it hurt so goddamn bad. It hurt so bad. Oh my god.
There's
I couldn't even
funnier
cry.
to me than people falling down, man.
I wish I could go back to the day Megan stepped on that tennis ball on the tennis court. God,
Hey,
you were dancing.
Tennis balls are just the perfect size for your ankle to go stupid.
Just the right amount of squishy too to think you're okay. To think that you could step on a tennis ball and like survive, you know?
Oh my god, that day too. Tennis courts, man. That day your brother got hit with the tennis ball.
I have fallen on tennis courts all the time. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Oh my god.
It's so funny. I mean, what are we doing?
Hannah's family.
What are we doing?
If there was a TV show
If
of
there was
them,
a TV
I would
show,
watch it.
you know what? And a lot of the reactions would be like, okay, sure, I guess we can do that.
Dude, the first time I went to Hannah's grandma's house, I don't want to tell it. Yeah, they were having salad, okay? And I was like trying to be polite. I was like, She
doesn't know.
I don't know the dynamic. And I was like, do I just get like, and her grandma came up to me and was like, oh, Miss Prissy, just put your hands out. I was like,
She did not say Miss Prissy.
Something
that
like
was
that.
that was the like tone though. You know what I mean? That was the attitude.
And then
that was behind
she fingered up my salad. She was like, don't, not that I care, but I was like, oh, bold.
Oh, now we know each
You don't know
other.
if I'm a
I'm about to
germaphobe.
eat your finger.
Yeah, but she didn't know I'm literally a sewer rat. But yeah, I don't care.
Literally, so the perfect movie, Ratatouille. If you had to give roles with rats, dude, Megan is Emile.
Yeah.
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 And I feel like Remy so many times when I say, don't just hork it down.
Yeah, I
Go back to the time, the memory when Megan shoved a croissant in her mouth so fucking fast and no one fucking saw it but me. And she said, nobody's gonna believe you. And then grabbed another one on her plate. Like it was nothing. And was like nibbling on that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can confirm.
I want to go back to that just to see that again. Because that was hilarious.
Because, okay, so they used to have these dinners at her grandma's house. And Hannah has 117 cousins and aunts and uncles.
It's not
okay?
true. It's a big immediate family. Immediate? Why do I keep using that word? It's a big...
For your mom, it'd be her immediate about plus her nieces and nephews.
Yeah.
But yeah, so, and they were like gold over there, man. It was like a commodity, the crescent rolls.
It is.
And I love crescent rolls. And you know what? I can't eat gluten anymore. So every crescent roll I ate, I don't regret. Okay? So I think I had 3 that day. I really impolite of me, but nobody's going to believe you until I just confirmed it.
The etiquette in there would be like, you could have 2. So what Megan did, we had already all had like one type thing, and Megan was like so fast, it was like, nobody's gonna believe you. And like she was already getting that down, and then it was like, you know what I mean? Grabbing that. Yeah. And I literally looked around at the kitchen table with my head back and forth, and everyone was just like in another conversation or just eating their food.
I looked around. I knew you were gonna see me, and I was okay with that because
I'm always watching.
If it was just you, that's fine.
Sometimes I feel like dude. Cassandra.
I just confirmed it for you. One time I spilled ketchup on the tablecloth there too, and I think I let Abby take the blame. Sorry.
Hey, we've all been there, you know. Hey, if you're a little cousin, you know what I mean? If you're a younger sibling, you know what I mean?
Well, what happened was your grandma was like, who did this? And kind of looked at Abby, and Abby was like, it wasn't me. And she was so convincing because it wasn't her. I just stayed quiet.
That's what I'm saying. Those are the best ones. Those are the best ones.
Stupid. Shout out Grandma Connie. Constance.
I know you watched it.
For sure. Dang, we just yapped about that for so long.
But because it was so fun reminiscing. We had a time period that we shared that is like no longer, like we're just not going to have that ever again. So it's like,
It was fun though.
Good old days.
Ooh, another one. We went on a cruise together, and Lauren was having like she was having one of those situationships people have where they were sleeping on the phone together.
Yeah.
And
not only that, she had to like keep her phone on the charger.
Yeah.
To do that.
And I used to wake up.
So the cord was in the middle of the fucking room. Like, we're in a cabin in the middle of fucking nowhere. Like, dude, like, come on. Like, all the room we get. And it was just all over the fucking, like, we had to step over that fucking cord. That pissed me off.
Yeah.
I hated having to wake up. And, like, I would forget about it.
So we would have a moment, because Lauren always fall asleep before us, where I would look at him and be like, it's time. And I would hang up.
Yeah.
And move her phone out of the way.
Literally, move the cord back. It's fine.
Same cruise was when I was crying in the bathroom.
Oh my God. Yeah, this is, okay, so, like, what was it, early 2018? We actually started hanging out, and the cruise was still early 2018, kind of.
It was, I think it was June. Yeah.
Yeah,
so we had been hanging out, but still early.
But I mean, like, on a cruise together, sharing a room, you know, it's like, you do get to know you a little, you know. Anyway, I come into our cabin, and I knock on the, did I knock or just walk in? It wasn't locked or something?
The door was open.
Oh,
so
yeah,
I thought I was alone in the cabin. And I was. You came in from, like,
bitch.
the door.
All right, yeah. I think I wanted to relax or something. And I came into the cabin, and I looked because the bathroom door was open, and Megan was like, tear-stained face, like, in the process of still crying. I was like, what did you say? Can you just get out?
You froze. Hannah was halfway in the room because she didn't know anyone was in there. She was about to pee or something.
I don't do well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Halfway in, sees me and pauses like this. Eventually go, can you just like exit or something?
Yeah, can you just get out? Okay, shut the door and I'm out.
Went like this.
That's what I'm saying. I understand. Okay, got it.
That was a fun cruise though, despite the crying. Me and you had a good time on that cruise.
Dude, that was some good bonding. Yeah, I got funny photos from that. Ooh, I'm gonna write it down. Gonna write it down. I got a picture of you wrapped up in a fucking comforter, looking at like a little egg.
There's also that Polaroid you have. That one's funny.
Oh, that summed up
how the trip was going.
Cruise. Yeah.
Lauren was in a bad situationship. And me and you were having time of our lives in that room.
That's exactly what it was. So put that together.
Yeah.
Picture that.
Girlhood.
It's fun. It's fun. And I wish everybody had it.
The crying, also girlhood.
I wish everybody had it.
You were reading Anna Karenina.
Like a freak. Like a freak. Hey, pretentious ass Hannah. Like a fucking freak.
We'll go on a cruise again one day. Did you finish it ever?
No. I've tried to read it 2 times in my life. And no
that one
joke,
looks difficult.
I was thinking, it is, because it's not just because it's long, it's because there are so many plot lines. Like, it follows so many families. And it is hard to do that in a book. They did a good job with the movie, but it was, like, really hard to...
That type of English, too,
I was really getting into
difficult.
It with certain plot lines, but it is, like, a feat to really, like, focus and pay attention to that. But I thought about rereading it, like, 2 days ago. Because I was, like, listening to the soundtrack. Because the soundtrack's really good.
This is your side to reread it.
Yeah, but that's, like...
The soundtrack?
Yep.
Is it classical?
Yeah, but, like, it has a different... Hey, guys. My place of work, okay? It kills the soul. And it kills everything that you ever have in you.
I've been so stressed out before.
Physical and mental, it just kills you. And sometimes I have a playlist called Peace. And I hit shuffle, and all I hear is classical and yes. And because I gotta like literally take myself out of my body and go put it somewhere else.
That's what I was about. I've listened to, and you should try this when you're stressed out. I listened to the oldies playing in another room in the rain in Paris.
I have also done that. You sent it to me.
Yeah,
and I
that hits. Yeah. I know some of our coworkers watch this. I don't know if y'all still do, but if y'all are ever at the point where you're about to lose it,
what are your all's peace ones?
What are your peace ones?
What's your
and
peace
y'all should check out
playlist?
Nemo's Dreamscapes.
I do like Nemo's Dreamscapes.
Yeah,
really,
love
really
Nemo's
cool.
Dreamscapes, dude.
Mm-hmm.
So good.
Damn.
You ready for the call of the one?
Are you want me to shut up?
No. Actually, I have another icebreaker, but we are at like an hour.
Oh. I kind of want to hear it. You kind of just teased it.
You're going to really have to think about it.
Okay, hold on. Okay, go.
All right, ready? You can take the powers from a superhero.
Okay.
Which one are you choosing?
Some of them had like multiple. I think I would really like. Oh, what's her name? I already forgot her name. She's the witch.
Agatha?
No, but sure, she's
Wanda?
fun. Yeah,
Scarlet Witch?
yeah,
That's a
pretty,
good one.
She's pretty fucking badass. She's literally a witch. Like, it's really cool.
That is pretty cool. She has that finger thing though. From trying to, like, if you try to use like the dark hold.
I don't know. Gloves are pretty hot.
But I think eventually, I'm not gonna argue with you. You can do what you want.
That's true. I guess this is what we want, right?
I thought about this a lot, and my first choice was Storm from X-Men.
I was thinking
that'd
of
be cool.
Dark Phoenix.
Dark Phoenix would also be cool. But I was watching Man of Steel last night at work, and I think I would actually do Superman because that's so versatile.
Well, that's what I was thinking of, all the ones that had like extra things, and I thought of like Captain America is just like, it was really just his super strength that was super.
And no aging.
He just was like a kind-hearted person who was like, didn't like bullies and was like gonna stand up for people.
Yeah.
Which I feel like there's a lot of those people out there that think
really
like
strong,
that. So he just
don't like bullies.
No, I was saying he just had one thing. It was super strength.
Yeah.
But there are a lot of people that were like, that thought like him. So it's like,
yeah, he's cool.
I was saying he just had one power. So it was like, with Superman, he has super strength.
Laser eyes.
Flies. Fucking flies. Like, just can fly.
Yep.
Like, has nothing like wings
he
sticking
also
out
has
his back.
the X-ray vision.
Oh, yeah.
Which I need that. Like, because I get freaked out. Like, he's like an MRI machine too, dude.
Cool.
Like, he can see organs.
If you had that, like, oh my god, like,
you have
just
cancer.
know what's right. Oh my god.
You need to go to the doctor yesterday.
Oh my god. You would have to not be so like abrupt.
Yeah. Super
that.
hearing, super smell.
Oh yeah.
He also, I don't know if any of you have watched the Christopher Reeves Supermans.
That's in the 70s? Yes.
But do you remember when he makes time go backwards?
No.
Because
what the fuck? Would he go up there and turn the world around?
Literally, yeah. He flew around the world at such a speed, and it was to save, this is kind of romantic, Lois Lane died, like actually died, and he was like,
I love when they do those plot lines like
went
that.
Out,
Isn't that funny that he's allowed to do that?
And then went and saved her. But that physically does not make any fucking sense at all.
Doesn't.
But if I could do that, which in his world he can.
When you said with the world turning thing, I pictured in the SpongeBob movie where he is singing the Goofy Goober song, but at the end, you know, like when he's like rocking out and his face is on the world and he like turns and he says he's a Goofy Goober and he has his sunglasses on.
I actually know that one.
Yeah.
I actually do know that one.
So when you said world was turning from Superman, I was like, that's all
SpongeBob. Let's see if I can find a GIF. But yeah, I think I'm going with Superman because his powers are just so versatile, and I really do like that X-ray MRI eyeball thing. I really do.
That's really.
I was talking to Corey about that when I hurt my knee. Yeah. Corey's my aunt who's a nurse, and I was like, "Do y'all ever just do that just to like see what's going on in you?" And she had said she was like, "You don't want to do that because you don't want to know unless there's like something you're gonna want to do about it." And I was like, "Hard to disagree. I do want to know. I am gonna want to know if I have a mass in me." There's also one time Superman got a bullet, and I don't know how they got a bullet in him, but this was in the cartoon version. He had a bullet inside his brain, and he did surgery on himself because he could just see it, and then he was like, yeah, I want to do that.
At the end of the day, he's an alien, right?
Yeah.
So he comes from like
Krypton.
A people, and how many people were like him? People.
They all died.
How many aliens were like him?
It was okay. So here's
like,
the
were they
lore.
all like very similar? Did all of them have powers, or was he special?
No. So it's been a long time since you watched Man of Steel.
What the fuck?
So the environment on Krypton is different. So they're pretty much normal on Krypton. Like they're like stronger than us, but like the environment is so much harsher that they evolved. So it's like the air is different type shit. So they're like us on Krypton. But when they come here, they're so much stronger because that's the environment they're used to.
Okay.
And he had to like, it's just different for him, which is why whenever they do come from the other world, he's able to defeat them because he's stronger because he's been living on Earth.
Gotcha.
So he's special, in other words. So he's the only one like him, except Supergirl, I guess. But I don't know what her lore is.
I meant I meant with his people from Krypton. Like before it was gone. Like how many people had like the laser eyes in the...
None. They couldn't do that on their Earth. So if they came to here, they could do it, but they couldn't do it on Krypton.
That's what I was asking.
Yeah.
Okay, so they get
could
laser eyes when they come to Earth?
Yeah, because of the it's not physics, you know? But that is the lore.
Hear me out. Some of it does do sound fucking wild.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay, cool. Okay.
It's like over. I think it has to do with because
good choice.
Krypton is made of kryptonite, which is what weakens him.
Yeah.
If you recall.
I do recall that. I do know that, in fact, yeah.
So when they have like General Zod come to this Earth, he does start getting it, but it's a transition. So when he was a baby, his mom said that he like couldn't breathe and would like his nose would bleed and he'd be like shaking and stuff because he had to like get used to. I'm just going in so deep on the Superman lore, but yeah, we should watch it.
It's impressive how much you know, yeah.
I just watched it last night.
Do you want to do the quote?
Yes.
All right.
Also, vote before we do the quote. Vote before we do the quote. Vote.
Please vote.
Please vote.
Please.
For Kamala Harris, not for Donald Trump.
Please.
And do not write in RFK. Jesus Christ.
Please.
Do not write in Brainworm Man.
What? He's like supporting Trump now. He's backing Trump.
I know.
Please, 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 please. Please vote. Please. Please, please, please. Thank you.
Please and thank you.
Ready for the quote?
Yes.
This is from June of this year. Emily Owens. Last night, I sucked my gummy to completion. Let me say that again. Last night, I sucked my gummy to completion.
Love that.
Thank you very much.
The usage, the attempt to use the best form of a word runs in the family.
Yeah.
But I do think that one's really funny because it's hilarious. But she did suck that thing to completion.
Like, that is how to, how else, oh my god. Damn, did that sound good? Did it sound like I was singing?
It did. You always freak out and nothing ever happens.
I told you I can't control it.
Oh, what
I cannot control that.
I just almost knocked down the audio interface device.
Audio interface device.
That's what it is. Focusrite, Scarlett.
Shut up.
Scarlett 2IB.
Shut it. What were you going to say? Let's get off of this.
Forgot. I was just singing a song. My name's Jay. Got a basketball game tomorrow.
Well, I'm hungry, so.
Toodles. Ow.
You didn't stop.